All right, now we're going to talk about the value in exchange in your company. How does um, the efficiency of your products and work put into it affect your business?
Um, well, it creates my cost. What I do is I do a cost analysis of what it would take to make a final product for my client. So we have price lists for different services, and each price list for the products kind of reflects of what the end um, value for me as a business owner should be, because I have many things that are allotted. My self pay, the cost of goods, minus also the overhead, which is a studio, and also depreciation, value of depreciation of any equipment that's used. So given all of those factors, and there's a couple more that I actually have to take into consideration when I price a product. So um, that's what my clients are getting in exchange for uh, what they're paying for. So they're getting a product, but I have to price it accordingly for my business, so I can cover all of those costs that are incurred to give a client a product.
Awesome, awesome. So how about your value and distribution? Are you on a global level, or is it just in your local hometown, or where does it range from?
You know what? I am accessible through various social medias. I have a website that's available to anyone who has internet. Also, several social media sites. People are very. It's a service that can be found in very many different medias. So I'm able to actually reach a lot more clientele or people that are kind of looking and searching for photographers. So it kind of I created a SEO. I created our link to be one of the first in the SEO search engines for our local community, so that I have optimization on the internet. So, and someone who is within about 100-mile radius looks for photographers, I've created optimization for that.
That's great. That's great. So it's not just within your local town. It kind of branches out to, the whole area where you live. That's awesome. So
Right.
next is the value in fitness. So do you see your expansion in your business anytime soon, or what's the plans for the future?
Yes, actually, we've kind of grown from being just family photographer to expanding into weddings, and then doing high school portraits, and then also now we've really expanded into the corporate world, where we do a lot of companies based in other cities besides just my local hometown. So a lot of my clients work in high corporate positions, and because they have utilized me for their families or their kids, they've also incorporated me in services needed for their offices and their corporate business. So,
Oh,
yeah, that's how it's grown.
sweet. So there is room for expansion in the future. That's awesome. So the
Yeah.
last value is your value in finance. Has the business been growing since you've first started it? how has the profitability been?
The profitability actually depends on many things, not only just individually as a business owner trying to promote myself, but it also based on the economy from year to year. But it has been increased probably by 5% annually over the last 5 years. So every year I see an increase of about 5% based on my numbers and financial uh, spreadsheets. So I can predict hopefully next year. I've kind of reached my target goal for a 5% increase already this year.
That's great. So, I mean, there is room for expansion, and you are seeing an increase in profits every year. So, I hope everything in your business continues to grow, and best of luck down the road in the future. And thank you for your time.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you very much.